Okay, I'm playing Colron's deck again. I'm gonna keep this one because I can play turn 1 Bone Picker. So I'll cast Ballista for 0. And I can play Bone Picker. I'm on the play, so I'll play Bone Picker and pass the turn. I think it's a pretty safe play unless he's got a Magma Spray or a Shock, which you don't see as much of these days. This is about my 7th or 8th game today with this deck. I've tweaked it a fair bit, so I think it's a lot better than what it was. I'll probably talk to Colin later about those changes. I've stuck with his 3 Heart of Korans at the moment, mainly because it's legendary. It's kind of a tough one because turn 2 Heart of Koran is really important sequencing for this deck, it seems. What are we on here? Some sort of up against some sort of Grixis thing. Because once you can get that turn 1 Bone Picker, I mean he's always on the back foot. Like, he can take my Bone Picker now, but he's hoping that I don't have a creature, which I do, because Heart of Koran is still going to keep getting in with the beats. Particularly if this is a deck that plays the Scarab God, he's going to be dead before he can play the God. And if I have another creature next turn, he's in real trouble because he either has to tap out to counter it, or he's at least taking 4. So now I'm looking. I wouldn't want a Chandra. Chandra would be perfect here. See, again, I can hit the creature and just keep the threats going. All this momentum came off a turn 1 Bone Picker. I don't really know what deck he's playing. It looks like some sort of control deck. It's probably that Torment of Hailfire deck that plays that 4 mana artifact. So I'm going to sideboard as if it's that deck. We'll see here. He'll probably go for the artifact if he's got it. He's just weighing up whether he can take another hit or not. I have to go and answer the door. Oh, thanks. Okay, so this is excellent. He's going to chosen to take the hit. So if I can get a creature here, I put him to 2 and he'll be dead, I think. No, of course not. I'm still 2 turns short. Scavenger Grounds is one card that I actually replaced. The original list had the 3/4 manlands. 3/4 manland had 2 of them and 1 Scavenger Ground, so I changed it around, had 1 manland, 2 Scavenger Grounds, and I find it's been much better. He's had a lot of ops. Oh, he's main phasing. Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Oh, yeah, he does. Primal Amulet can make it one less. He's had 2 ops. That tells me he's got nothing, and he's gonna try and bluff if he doesn't play it now. So he's just straight up dead to it. How can he play that for 1? Oh, he hasn't tapped. Okay. So he's just straight up dead to any creature that can crew the Heart of Colron, which is most of my deck. Because I can hard cast a Bone Picker here as well. Yeah, literally any creature draw or planeswalker will win this now. One thing this deck doesn't have that I wouldn't mind is some artifact removal. Like an Abrade in the sideboard. Of course I don't get it. I can still find it if I cycle. And I find it. Okay, so we're going to the next game. Unless oh, he can Fatal Push my Heart of Colron, okay. Yep, just a sec. Yep, just a moment.